And we have returned. Let's go ahead, throw this all into the refinery. And then we should have enough gold, I imagine, for the next tank booster upgrade. I forgot to throw the stuff into the refinery. Believe it or not, that does help quite a bit. There we are. Let's go ahead and do that tank booster. New bucks, it costs 1,000. That makes life much easier for me. And then tank booster, we need more radiant ore, which is fine. I can get radiant ore fast. Lava dust, I also know where I can get that. Storage cell, we do need one more of those. But otherwise, we're doing kind of okay. Resource harvester, fully upgraded. Dash boots, we did get the next dash boot module. So we just need lava dust, wild honey, flutter plorts, and boom plorts. We should be able to get that pretty fast, actually. It makes you think walking is for suckers. Okay. Water tank. You know what? I should actually do the water tank. As a specialized vac tank that allows you to store fresh water. I feel like, yeah, I should do that. I should do the water tank. It's been a while. I should get some water and do the water tank for sure. Let me grab these cube berries real quick. And then we are gonna go head back over to where I just was, the rainbow strand. Okay, you keep scaring me when I see your tail out here like that. I don't know why that scares me so, but it does. It makes me think you've escaped your cage. The ringtails scare me the most because their description is rather ominous, but I think we're okay. Let me throw all these cube berries into here. And let me see if I can grab those hunter slimes again. Man, we have a lot of extra carrots, actually. Like, we don't need this. We don't need this many. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab a full stack of carrots. Full stack of carrots. Full stack of carrots, and we'll grab some from here. And then we're gonna go ahead and grab a full stack of pogo fruits, because then what we're gonna do is we're gonna feed whatever slimes we're able to, or whatever Gordo slimes we're able to on our way, and just see what they happen to unlock for us, if anything. The honey Gordo is definitely first on the list. Let me grab the pogo fruits, though, from the silo in our expansion. I'm gonna go ahead and drink some water to ease my sore throat here. There we are. Help it feel a little bit better, at least. Gotta lube up that throat. Okay, let me grab the pogo fruit here. I'm glad we can hold up to 40 items. That does make life a lot easier for us. And then on the docket should be for us finding honey slimes, mint mangoes, flutter slimes, and hunter slimes. Those are what we are primarily looking for. Fortunately, I do know where we can find those. It's not terribly difficult. Just a lot of running. Just a lot of running, but we will get there eventually. So let's head back on out, back over in this direction. And let's see, we gotta find, oh, there's another one of you. Are there any hin-hins around here? No, no hin-hins. Oh, yes, one hin-hin. And you're gone. And you're gone, yay! Yay, I failed again! Yay! Oh, yes. So lovely. Ah, okay, what's the one I want to go to? Because there is this one over here, right? Is this the one yes, this is the one I want to go to. Okay. All right, so we got our goals. We need flutter slimes, honey slimes, hunter slimes, and either a mint mango or the moon dew as well. Either of those should work. I believe the favorites for the flutter slime is the moon dew. Yes, it's the moon dew nectar. Okay. So we got some running to do, first and foremost. Actually, you know what I should... and you know what? I'll do that later. I will do that later. Let me run... Do I want to go this way? What is this way? I do not know. I do not know. What is this way? Okay, you know what? Where's that? Let me... Yeah, I'm gonna mark that because I want the Moondew. Sorry. Here it is. Here he is. I want to get him out of the way as best as I can and see exactly what secrets he's hiding, because he's definitely hiding something. Hey! How you doing, buddy? I'm gonna fill you up if you don't mind. And you should actually drop some honey slimes for me, which will definitely get that off my list of... Oh! You're not full. Well, this is problematic. I figured you would... Oh, here we go. Mint mangoes. He should be full enough afterwards, right? Any... No. Okay, none of those. We did get a mint mango, so that does work for us. But is there any other fruit I can just quickly grab while I'm over here? Carrots, I have a bunch of. Water lettuce, I don't need. Cucumbers. Let me grab those. I don't really need the honey plorts. Let me grab a honey slime while I'm down here, because I guess you never know. And let me grab that honey slime from your grasp. I feel like the mint mango should be enough to fill them up all the way, but I could be wrong. I was wrong. There we go. Oh, pop. Feed 3. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, no. Bad. Hello, can I have you? Thank you. What were you hiding down here? Whoa, what is over... Oh, so this was the secret. Okay. Okay, what's down here? What is happening? Oh, a treasure pod. Nice. Tank liner. Use it to fabricate to upgrade the Vax tank guard? What? What do you mean the Vax tank guard? I don't know what that means. How do I get out of here? I can't touch the water. Can I get this water here, though? No, I can't. Okay. Ooh, I'm back up. Nice. Ooh, okay. That was actually a little scary. Nice. So what other secrets are you hiding? Oh, we got 2 phosphorus statues. And we do want the strange diamond. Oh, I forgot I lost my other strange diamond. Okay, well, we got that then. I don't need this other pogo fruit, nor do I need the hint. Tall pink coral columns. Well, that I don't need. But that's fine, I guess. I don't have any phosphor plorts, but I can go grab some. There should be a bunch outside. There should be at least 2. Outside here, right? Cotton plort, honey plort, cotton plort. There's got to be some phosphor slimes, phosphor plorts chilling. Here we go. Here's one. And do you have another one by any chance? Okay, we got 2. We got 2, so we're good. Let me go back up here. Wait, where was he at? Wait, hold on. Where am I going? Wait. I lost where I'm going. Where was he chilling? Was he chilling up over there? I'm lost. I don't remember. Where was he over here? Where was he? Oh, here. He was over here. Hold on. I figured it out. Boop. And let's wait for that to replenish just so I don't run out and waste my time. There we go. So we got 2 phosphor plorts. That should be more than enough for us to open up what we need here. So let's go ahead. Bam. Okay, I missed. That's good for me. Let's not miss this time. There's 1. Now, where do you go? Do you just go back out? Aha, okay, so that one opens that exit there, which I figured it would. And then we have this one as well. I actually don't know where you go. And these are the two statues I wasn't able to find. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's see if we can find some hunter slimes now. That is totally okay. We're just gonna run out. And we're gonna see if we can find some hunter slimes while we have the opportunity to do so. We actually want to run back over this way. I need you to stop. You guys are so annoying. Do you guys understand how annoying you are? Hey! How many are there? Was that the last one? Was that the last one? Get out of here. Okay, now we want to run over this way because this way will definitely have the hunter slimes that I want. I believe. I guess I shouldn't say definitely. It's more of an I believe statement. Hunter slimes, hunter slimes, hunter slimes. I feel like if there were going to be any, they'd be maybe crowding around over here somewhere. I've been in this area. I could have sworn I saw more in the area that was unmarked. So I guess I should go over here. I think I saw more in this direction anyways. Okay, I am out of energy. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk? That's one. That's 2 steps. Man, that just takes so much longer. I wish I could get a better jetpack. I mean, I guess technically I can. It's just expensive. It's just so expensive. It's almost not even worth it. But it is what it is right now. Okay, you are so annoying. I need you guys to just stop. Can you please just stop what you're doing? Hunter slimes, hunter slimes, hunter slimes. Do hunter slimes only spawn at night? That's not right. The hunter slime is the wild cousin of the tabby slime, a much more capable creature than the playful tabbies. The hunter slime excels at stalking the chickens at the far range. Hunter slime's slimological makeup allows for a natural cloaking ability that renders it almost completely invisible. Their only tell is in their giant almond eyes, which can often be seen hovering in the dark. Hunter slime has keen senses. Basically, a serum can be made from hunter slime plants that can easily render a person invisible. Oh. Okay, I did not realize all of that, but that's pretty cool, I guess. Hunter slimes. Well, we can get flutter slimes here. Oh, there's a hunter slime. Thank you. That's all I needed. Well, I need more than that, but I got one. I got one. So that means there's got to be more somewhere else, right? You got any more hunter slimes around here? Please? Please? Pretty please? Probably not, huh? I'm not gonna be that lucky, huh? The ringtails are all in statues right now. We got puddle plorts here, which is actually really nice. We will want to get a pond eventually. Are there any other hunter slimes around here? Aha! There you are. Hi. Double check. That looks like a pretty big portal of sorts. And then any over here? No. Just giving it a look-see-woo here so that I don't miss out on any of the hunter slimes. Okay, so let's see if we can get some more flutter slimes here. Oh, I lost a mint mango. I used my last mint mango. I did not realize I had done that. So let me focus on getting... Oh, there is a lucky slime. I don't have meat. This is unfortunate. I don't have meat. Hello. Okay, you're gone. All right. Oh, there was me right here. Oh, lovely. Oh, yay. If you bring the ringtails into caves, you might be able to collect them. No, I don't want the ringtails. I want the hunter slimes. I mean, I guess I could technically use the ringtails as well. But I'm not... No, I don't really have enough space. I would rather just keep looking for hunter slimes. I know of an area where they spawned quite vastly, but I'm not... Maybe I bypassed the area? I'm not entirely sure. What's over here? Oh, the angler slime's over there. Okay, interesting. Angler slime is over there. And this is the big ringtail Gordo. We must have to come at night for those. Let me grab all the flutter slimes here. And I'm not entirely sure where Moondew is at or produced. You're just regular generic pogo fruits. That's good to know, I suppose. Oh, you're just gonna eat that? Great. Good for you. I have to come back at nighttime for that one. I didn't realize that would be the case, but I suppose it's okay. I suppose. All's well that ends well on that front. Okay, I haven't even seen a single mint mango tree. I collected mint mangoes earlier, but I actually haven't seen a tree for them. Huh. Huh. 'Cause that's not a mint mango tree. Now where do you just take me back over here, right? Easy enough. Puddle slimes. How high up do you go here? Mint mangoes! Oh, wait. Nope, don't eat them. Okay, you ate that one. That's fine. I got rid of my strange diamond. That might not have been the best decision in the world, but I got rid of the strange diamond. Well, actually, is it around here still somewhere, or did I throw it off the map? Oh, there you are. I'm gonna get rid of the carrots. Go faster, carrots! Carrots, go faster before my diamond is eaten! Wait, why is there a cave over there? Hold on. Give me that strange diamond. What is this cave? Where do you go? Hello, cave! I'm coming for you. Oh, Purty. Oh, hello? Treasure pot. Nice, okay. A lot of exploration. Cave pillar. Definitely not something I needed, but that was cool. Is this behind one of the doors that I had seen? Maybe. Oh, it is. It's behind one of the doors on the map. So I'm technically not supposed to be in here, but hey. I figured it out, I guess. Anything else I need down here? Any hunter slimes in here by any chance? No? Okay. I mean, I don't think I was really supposed to find this, but I did. I'll take that as some kind of victory. Anything over here? Nope. Well, that's fine. Let's just go back up then. We found the treasure pod. And let's go ahead, curve and swerve our way out. And let's go back up to that tree because there was some moondew over there. Or actually, I guess I can kind of pick and choose whether I want mint mango or moondew. I don't really know which is ultimately better. I feel like maybe having the nectar is better than having yet another fruit. But it's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of hard to tell. Let's see. Any hunter slimes in this area by any chance? Not that I can see. The moondew that I had seen was down below the tree. How did I get there last time? What is this? Oh. Oh, it's gone. Never mind. No, don't eat those! Oh, it was a dusty one. I didn't realize it was a dusty one. Oh, wait. It can be planted in a garden. That's what I wanted to look at. Okay, it cannot be planted in a garden, so we don't need it. Maybe it's a good idea to make a trip back to base. No, it's never a good idea to make a trip back to base. What are you talking about? I need more hunter slimes! Sympathize with me, Game Master. I need more hunter slimes. Please. Please, I'm telling you. I'm begging you. Hi. I found one. There's another one here. There's an Angie one over here. I definitely don't want to deal with that right now. But if there's an Angie one over here, that means there might be more over in this direction. Hello? Hunter slime. Ooh, here's another Angie one. Hello. Goodbye. Fill up water there. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, I'm back here. Well, hello. Hello, everybody. Any more hunter slimes? No. Okay. I should be able to go back over in this direction. Oh, there's a door here. Is there a statue? Hello? Is there a statue? There's a door? Huh. 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 Well, not really much I can do with that information there. This is gonna take me further into this area. I don't know if there were hunter slimes over here or not. There's some radiant ore. But I don't think I really need to be over here. I can't recall if there are oh, there might be hunter slimes over here, actually. Hello. Thank you. Any more hunter slimes? I can hear them. I can hear them. I gotta collect one eventually, right? Aha! Oh, you're a big one. Aha! Come here! 5 hunter slimes. I mean, that's decent. That's decent for now, I suppose. I don't think there are any more. I don't see any more over here. There's big, other than the big ones. And I don't need to go over there either, so I think we're good on that front. Okay, let's head on back here. Any more hunter slimes? Any more hunter slimes I can grab? No. No. Okay, fair enough. Here we go. Here we go. And this should take us somewhere else. Take us back here, I suppose. Any more hunter slimes want to spawn before I head back to my main base? Suppose not. Am I heading in the right direction? I am. I am. Any hunter slimes here? No, no, no. You know, I think we're good on hunter slimes for now. I mean, if we don't... Oh, hello? You're a big one. That means there must be a regular one somewhere. That means there must be a regular one somewhere! Actually, I think you've been here for a while, so I guess I don't need to worry about that. I suppose I don't need to worry about that. I could have sworn some had spawned over here. The fact that they're invisible, or can be invisible, makes it very, very difficult. But I suppose that's okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing any extra spawning, so let's just head on home. Do what we gotta do. Do what we gotta do. And actually, let me go ahead and check the other side here. Because there's there is something over here I definitely want to check. Let me wait for my energy to come back. And drink some water while I wait. There is a door on the other side of this, and I can't remember what statue it was. I wish the map would tell me when I hover over it, but it doesn't, unfortunately. I suppose that might make it too easy. But there was a door kind of on this side. Around here, I think. Yeah. It's a hunter statue. Okay, so there's 2 hunter statues, which means we are going to wind up needing 2 hunter cords for that. But that's fine. Alright, let's head back home. Head back home to the dreamland. Oh, this is just a refinery. Oh, okay. Okay, and where's home? Where is home from here? My cat bit my toes. Why? Does your cat got a foot fetish? Maybe you just haven't known it all along. I have a new message waiting for me at the comm station. Okay. Sounds good, I guess. Oh, we got a lot. Beatrix, I have something I must share with you about the AI. As you know, we have been exchanging questions with one another. Well, this back and forth became faster and more casual over time, almost like a natural conversation. I assumed it was simply evolving and adapting to the style of talk it observed in me. But then something happened. Well, we had begun playing games of Go as we talked, a way I could further test its intellect and no doubt how it could test mine. These games would go long into the night, and so would our conversations, feeling more and more natural, even though I knew that the entity I was speaking to was just a complex collection of code. And then one day as the sun was rising, it suggested just one more game. I said certainly, but I needed to make myself a cup of coffee if I were to stay awake for it. And it replied, me too. I just stared at the screen, not knowing what to say, but then suddenly, as if it knew what it had just done, it disconnected. I have not heard from them since, but I hope I do. Until then, I will wait, staying busy with my work as always, asking those questions that need answers. But I will do so with the Go board ready for another game. Someday anyway. Oh, because they were hanging over the edge of the bed? You can't do that. Goodbye, Beatrix. I hope to talk to you soon. Hey, B, I found something I was going to throw out, but then I thought, hey, B likes old junk I don't need. I bet she would just love this. You can thank me later. A market link! Yay! Yawn. Oh, lo siento, Beatrix. I've been putting in a few long nights reading lately. Specifically, I've been going through every field guide and botanical research paper I could dig up on the far, far range. I thought that even if the flora on Rainbow Island is unnatural, maybe it would have been recorded somewhere with some information we could use. And it turns out, there's nothing. I can't find a single mention of rainbow-hued flora anywhere. So that means that whatever happened at that island to make it look the way it does happened relatively recently. But I don't think you needed me to tell you this, because I think you've seen it yourself. The things you've described, an entire portion of the island split between 2 different colors right down the middle, that says accident to me, Beatrix. So tread carefully out there. Nature can be a dangerous thing to us, but it pales in comparison to what we can do to it. I'm going to keep digging around in my library for anything else that could help you, and if I come up short there, maybe I'll just bake you some muffins. Oh, I want some muffins. Either way, te tengo, Beatrix. Adios. Okay. Well, we got a market link, thank God. How much does it cost? Buzzwax, primordial oil. It costs a few things. It's not the worst in the world to make, but it will be useful moving forward to grab that. I need to grab all the stony hints. Oh, I do not have space. Well, that is problematic. I do not have space. So first, let's throw the hunter slimes in with you guys. Hopefully you guys don't eat one another. That would suck. Let me grab a few of you. Feed the hunter slimes. Make them all nice and... Oh. They don't do very well, do they? Oh, these are not... Do you guys have a music box in there? You do. This might not have been the greatest idea in the world. This might not have been the greatest idea I've ever had. But you know what? It's fine. They'll be fine. We're good. They're not gonna destroy my entire farm, right? That would be crazy. Yeah? Yeah. We're good. Yeah. Yeah, we good. We good out here. You know what I need to do though? Hold on, let me throw the strange diamond into the refinery really quick. And then I need to focus on getting enough supplies to go into the next, expansion. Or actually, I bought the other expansion last time. Does this... That goes there. The other expansion, I believe, is on this end, or did I buy this expansion? Which expansion did I buy? I bought the other one. Okay. Hold on. So I'm thinking I should do the flutter slimes and honey slimes on this end. I have already purchased it, I believe. I have. Okay, that is good to remember. I almost forgot that I did purchase this expansion. So let's go ahead. Let's do a simple garden right now. Let's go ahead and get those mint mangoes started. And we will focus on making that better in the future. But for now, let's do a corral. Let's just do an air net. We don't need a solar shield. Let's do a plort collector, auto feeder. And honestly, this should be big enough for them. Except that they can fly, which actually it might need double walls. It definitely needs double walls. I mean, it's not like they're doing a ton of damage to it, right? Let me run on back here. How did I get... Okay, here we go. Let's go back and hope for the best on that one. Let me go collect the plorts and sell them as best as I can. How are you guys doing over here? We got quite a few tabbies. Quite a few tabby plorts. Let's grab a bunch of those. Now we have a max of 40 we can hold, which is really lovely for us. Makes a huge difference moving forward. Pink plorts. I can always wait to grab pink plorts. And then let's grab you. Man, there is a lot of shit in here. There is a lot of shit. Let me tell ya. Okay, and let's go ahead and grab 40 of the phosphor plorts. I really need to look at what it costs to make one of those drones. And then how much did we have left over? Oh my god. We are all full up. Okay. We got things to do. We got things to do here to make life a little better. I don't really need the one mango fruit. How are you guys doing? You guys okay? I think you guys are okay. Okay, let me sell all of these. Whoa, 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 whoa! 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 Oh, did it refresh at midnight? I did not realize it did that. I didn't think it went completely blank. Oh, we are making so much money. So much money. Okay, now let me go get the high walls for these ones. Over here. Yeah. Hey! How you guys? How you guys doing? There we go. And you know what? Let's go ahead and do that music box too. And then we will let the mint mangoes grow for now. It's just going to take us a little bit of time. Let's go ahead and grab more plorts that we can sell. More plorts for us to sell. Because we are going to need more money for, or to upgrade the garden. With the mint mangoes, we need nutrient soil and a sprinkler, so that's going to take a little bit of time here. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab some pink plorts, because why not? We have 5 spaces now, so we should be all set to grab every plort we can from all of the corrals. And we do want to grab all those cute berries as well. And we are just full up here, aren't we? I mean, these ones are doubled up on the auto feeder, I think. These are the only ones that have it on medium speed right now. So that does make a big difference. Yeah. So then once I sell all of these, I'll focus on collecting the food as well. And then we'll get the nutrient soil and the sprinkler as, going for sure. So much money. I wish this went a little faster. Holy crap. Nice, 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 nice. Let me grab all these cube berries here. Let's throw all of these into the... You guys are a little angry. You guys are a little angry, but I think you're okay now that you've been fed. That makes the biggest difference for sure. Nice, 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 nice. And then how much food do you guys have left in here? A pretty decent amount. I'm gonna turn these on. I'm gonna turn this on mid-speed because they need to be fed more to hopefully ensure that they don't stay angry. That should drop some food for them. I hope. I hope. If not, I mean, I guess we'll see what happens. But I am going to put that on mid-speed. Why haven't you combined anything with the pinks? I'm going to. I'm just going to try to... I'm going to figure out... Or try to figure out which one I want to do. I want the pink one to be with a more expensive one. Just to make the corral a little more worth it. But I will combine the pink ones. Don't worry, don't worry. It has been on my mind. Okay, we gotta grab all of the stony pins from in here now. And there's more. Let's grab all those. Nice. Elder hen can go. I guess the rooster. And then the stony chicks can go in here. And then we can refill the stony hen's food on this side. Nice. You guys aren't running as low as I thought. Nice. Things are happening. Okay, let's go put nutrient soil and a sprinkler in with the mint mangoes here. Should make a pretty big difference. You're already all set. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. All of the mint mangoes. You know, it is kind of strange that they chose to make the trees give you, or like the specialty food give you 13. I believe it was 15 in Slime Rancher 1. The more common fruit and veggies and stuff, they gave you 20, and then the specialty ones gave you 15. For some reason, it's 13 here, which is a little interesting, but maybe it's just to make it a little more difficult. I don't know. But let's throw the mint mangoes into there. I need you guys to start combining eventually. And then we'll just see what happens from there. Let me go ahead and... You know what I need to do? I need to go down into the refinery. And I need to see what I can do for that drone gadget, which is somewhere around here. Portable water tap. Quantum drone station. I need 100 flood reports, 15 lava dust, 15 wild honey, 2 strange diamonds, which is easy, and 2 drone station modules. I have 1 already. Quantum drones flicker through obstacles and store items in the quantum cloud. They do different tasks if at the ranch or out on the range. Charge them up for best results. Okay. You know what? I'm not terribly far off from being able to afford this. I mean, I know where to find lava dust and I can get wild honey pretty easily. I feel like the most difficult is probably just saving up 100 flutter plorts. But at the end of the day, I can't imagine that's going to be terribly difficult either. Because it's just a quantity and waiting thing. But otherwise, it's not difficult. I can get another strange diamond pretty easily too. Decorations. A lot of decorations here. Upgrades. I wonder what these other upgrades are. Tank guard. Salvages 20% of your vac tanks. Oh. Oh, the tank guard. Interesting. That is important, I think. Lava dust. We have the tank line already. Why not throw the glow slime toy in a pin? Oh, do we have a... Oh, you're right. You're right. I forgot about the toys. I totally forgot about the toys. Slime toy. Hey, you guys want a toy? I need them to be happy right now. So I'm going to give them a toy. And you guys have been fed, actually, so it looks like we're doing okay. Let me grab these plorts. You know what? I'm going to grab a bunch of plorts right now, and I'm going to throw them all into the refinery. I do not care for those. I don't think I need more plorts in there. I guess I'll grab them just in case. Nor do I really think I need more pink plorts, but I guess I might as well take them. How many do I have in here? 19? Okay. I'm gonna grab all of those, and I'm just gonna start throwing a bunch into the refinery. I have enough money for now, enough new bucks, so to speak. So let me just throw all of these into the refinery because you never know when you're gonna need more. And more pink plorts, nice. And then let's go grab angler, phosphor, crystal. I should grab these carrots, actually. I have quite a few here. Hello, come back, please. And I don't really need you, but I can throw the elder hen in with them. They can eat that up, I guess. How you guys doing on carrots? You guys are still doing perfectly okay on carrots. I suppose that's fine. Now let's see. Oh, I wanted to grab phosphor. Let's just grab 40 of those, 40 anglers. There we are. Let's run over into our caves. We can grab crystal, rock plorts, and then boom plorts. I don't think we need a lot of baddie plorts. Ooh, let me grab the heartbeats. I always forget about these. We definitely do not want to do that. Not that you guys are really struggling with food consumption anyways. Let's grab a bunch of crystal plorts. And a bunch of rock plorts. You guys are running out of space anyways. Thank you. And let's grab some... Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and harvest the pomegranates because I tend to forget. So let's do that before I forget. You guys had 2 more left in there. Nice. You guys are actually pretty hungry. I do apologize. And then let me grab 40 boom plorts here. Nice. I took a little bit of damage. Oh, I went the wrong way. What is this way? Oh, the dig site. I forgot about the dig site. I am going to want to do that eventually. We're not quite there yet, though, I don't think. Ooh, the heartbeats are... I cannot collect the heartbeats. Never mind, I don't have space. Don't have enough space. Let me throw all these into the refinery for now. Just doing more of that resource grinding. I don't know why I ran all the way over here, but you know what? It's fine. I just went like all the way around for no reason whatsoever. Okay. We're just gonna start collecting a bunch of plorts and throwing them in here because you never know when you're gonna need all the plorts, and I'd rather have a good, solid foundation of them in here. The sound is so satisfying. And that should put us in a good position to almost be able to do the dash boots. We just need wild honey, lava dust, and flutter plorts. And we do have the flutter slime, so we should be okay. I should check up on the mint mangoes, actually, and make sure they're all being fed pretty well. Hello, flutter slimes. How you guys doing? No more mint mangoes yet, huh? Have you guys haven't eaten yet? That's, well, that's interesting. That kind of sucks, actually. Then what was over here? This was like a shore upgrade, like those tidal waves or something. The tide pools. That's what it is. Okay. You know what? That kind of looks like the one area in the first one. Why haven't you guys been fed yet? Why is there a booty hole? Oh, did you guys get fed? Nope. Okay, not yet. The mangoes have to be done soon, right? I feel like I've been here for a while. What's over here? I do wonder if now that I have the jetpack, if I can do a little more parkour climbing, trying to get up onto the roof here. Oh, okay. Well, I'm kind of getting up there. Things are happening over here. What a glorious game. Like, it's such a beautiful, magnificent sight to be here. Oh, it actually might stop me. It looks like it stopped me. Oh. It looks like that might not be allowed. Well, that's rude. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't let you go up. We can try the tree, though. Hello, tree. Would you like to be climbed? I'm on top of the world. Hello? Anything up here? Oh. Oh, I can't go up any higher, unfortunately. It doesn't look like it anyways. Yep. the game says no on that one. Oh, wait. Oh, I can get on top of the tree further, I think. Hold on. Let me wait. Let me wait for my energy. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I feel the need. Aha! Oh, I'm getting there. I'm at the very top. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything up there, unfortunately. But you know what? This is pretty cool. And you know what? I'm actually going to end the stream here so I can start the stream up on top of the tree. That's what I'm going to do. Oh! Oh, unfortunately, if I didn't have a sore throat, I would keep going, but I do. That doesn't mean I won't stream more later. I might. We'll just have to play it by ear and see how, or play it by throat, more or less. But, whew, I look very yellow. Why is my camera's color sucks? Anyways, thank you all for being here. I absolutely appreciate it. If you are on YouTube, please consider liking and subbing. I'd absolutely appreciate it. And you can watch these streams live over at twitch.tv/PterodactOwl. But again, thank you all for being here. I absolutely appreciate it. And until next time, PterodactOwl out.